penalty, then the judge has to convince them that they believe in the death penalty?
You know, I've worked on a lot of these cases, death penalty cases, and I do something very similar. Where are you between a 1 and a 10? 1 being the highest, 10 being the lowest. If I'm hearing someone say a 10, I want them gone. If I were working, you know, if that was a state prosecutor, I wouldn't want them on there. So that's a really telling thing, is that, and also to think about the word of music, I think, or maybe, or I'll try. Trying, you have to try to pull them in. It's like to try and believe in a death penalty. It's like they try to pull a 2010.
Exactly. And Mike Brooks, this is, you know, usually there's such an advantage for the prosecution in a death penalty case at the guilt phase because you get people like, yeah, I have no problem with the death penalty. But I don't think the prosecution has that advantage in this death penalty trial.
No, I don't think so, Vinny. You're absolutely right, because a lot of them were saying, well, I'm really against the death penalty, but then Judge Perry went back and he kind of, I'm going to say, massaged them and said, well, could you put that aside, and maybe if the facts presented itself, vote for it. And you're like, well, maybe I can. No, but initially there's a number of these that we've been reading off here that initially, no, it's not really what they believe in. So I think you're absolutely right.
This is a tough one.
Now, looking at the jury, and you know, there was one that the state tried to strike, and they tried to get rid of her more than once. This was the one who outright said, I don't judge people. My religion tells me I don't judge people. And a religious person is going to sentence someone to death? I think there's no chance that she goes to death in this case, and I think she may have a hard time with the guilt phase.
Typically, that's enough to get you off for cause. If you have a moral or religious reason why you cannot sit in judgment of a person, maybe she wasn't quite definite enough about it. Certainly, the judge rehabilitated her enough so that there wasn't a for-cause challenge, and when the state tried to strike her, she's African-American, the defense prevailed with their Batson challenge. Even when the state tried a second time with what I thought was a good race-neutral reason, nope, still didn't win.
What the judge also did, he gave some instructions to these jurors. Take a listen to Judge Galvin Perry speaking to the 17 people who will judge ATM.
You must not disclose your thoughts about this case or ask for advice on how to decide this case. I want to stress that this means you must not use electronic devices or computers to communicate about this case, including tweeting, texting, blogging, emailing, posting information on a website or chat room or any other means at all. Do not send or accept any messages to or from anyone about this case or your jury service.
All right, now one of the things, the judge sequestered the jury here, and that's to protect them and keep them from being tainted. But, it's, you know, look at what day it is today. It's Friday. They're not going to be in Orlando till Tuesday morning. Susan Constantine, should we be concerned about any of these jurors perhaps being tainted either by someone else or doing something themselves? It took so long to get to where we are.
Exactly, and as time progresses and this goes on for day after day, you're going to run that camp because that curiosity starts to kind of build up. And then some people are just not able to overcome that temptation. You know, you've got people wondering where they're at. Family members going to wonder, where is he or where is she? And then to say that they don't know or they can't tell anyone, certainly knowing that they're from that particular county, they're going to be suspicious.
If any of those family members are watching tonight, do not talk to this jury. Please, do not talk to them. Hey, folks, you want to stay on top of every detail of the case? Follow me on Twitter. I'm tweeting from Orange County where all the action is. The address is very simple. It's just at Vinny Politics. All right, straight ahead, our prime news. New details about the woman in the middle of the Arnold Schwarzenegger scandal. Reports that the former governor paid the housekeeper large amounts of money for a home and provided lavish gifts to the child we now know is his son. Jump in on this conversation. Call 1-877-TELL-HLS.
Prime News, brought to you by AT&T. Find out what's possible with the nation's fastest mobile broadband network. AT&T, dream think possible.
In 2011, AT&T's at work building up our wireless new cell sites, increasing network capacity, and investing billions of dollars to improve your wireless network experience. From a single phone call to the most advanced data downloads, we're covering more people and more places than ever before in an effort to give you the best network possible. AT&T, we think possible.
I went on Ancestry.com and found out my great-great-grandparents lived next door to the Wright brothers. I mean, who forgot to mention that? Visit Ancestry.com right now and discover the world's largest online family history resource.
Nature is unique, pure, and also delicious. Like Nature Valley. Granola bars made with crunchy oats and pure honey. Nature Valley. 100% natural, 100% delicious.
Long before a Cummins diesel engine powered a Ram truck, it roared to life out here and proved itself here, here, and here. And it's now delivering best-in-class towing here and unsurpassed torque here. The Ram 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty covers you everywhere. Ram.
The new BlackBerry Playbook. It runs all this at the same time. Why can't every tablet do that? Powerful, affordable Playbook. The Sleep Number Memorial Day sale, today through June 5th. Not just ordinary beds on sale, but the beds that can change your life on sale. Come in today and get great prices on beds so ingenious, they calibrate to the precise level of comfort your body needs. Sleep, loading, to my body. Beds that adjust separately on each side, because there are two sides to every marriage. And save on the beds that can relieve your back pain right in the store. Oh gosh, yeah.
Wow. They do that a lot.
And right now, every Sleep Number store is offering our classic special edition bed set at incredible savings of $500. But supplies are limited, so come in today. Hear that? This could change your life. Queen mattresses start at just $6.99.
I thought it would be thousands more.
Save today on the bed that can change your life. The Sleep Number Memorial Day sale. Only at our 400 Sleep Number stores nationwide. Come in today and save on the amazing Sleep Number bed for your store. Visit sleepnumber.com now.
Remember that guy? That's Randy Macho Man Savage. If you grew up watching wrestling on Saturday morning,
I've seen a lot of fights.
It was just, it was a graceful art. And they're like, oh, God.
They go like so. Are you did it go up? Like
Yeah, It looked like a penis and testicles.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, my first bubbler was, I liked my first bubbler. It was really cool. It was just a little guy. Except for I bought it in Longcoat, so it was like fucking $30 or some shit. But
A buddy of mine had a nice big bubbler, but I never really had one that was all that big.
mine was cobalt blue, and then it had like
My
a
penis pipe
gold.
was cobalt blue.
What?
My penis bubbler was cobalt blue.
Yeah. I probably had one that was really similar to yours, and it had like a goldish looking ring in it or something.
I think mine was cobalt blue with black stripes.
But mine, like, it was really weird. That ring, the color of ring that was in there, it like chipped off. Like they painted the inside of it or something. Like, but it all came off. It was the weirdest thing.
That sucks.
Yeah. And then the color was gone right there. There was just like a clear spot in the glass, but all cobalt blue with like a ring of clear. Weird, right?
Never heard of that.
What did they do? What did they put right there?
I've never heard of the coloring in a bong coming off.
Yeah, like what did they put on that just came off?
It had to have been paint, right?
Yeah, like I should have washed that out. I probably should have got that off. Right.
Who'd have known?
Yeah, exactly. Why are they throwing it? That bubbler was very nice. Dude, Damien has this fucking gnarly bug, dude, like